What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be skating and reviewing the new Skate Old School Andrew Reynolds colorway. So these already look so sick. The colorway is amazing. One major thing I've realized compared to, actually I've got a pair here. So these are the new Skate Old Schools. They're upgraded. They've got the tongue strap, they've got extra tread, they've got an extra Duracap layer underneath. But just like the previous Old School Pros, this whole side panel is all canvas. Like the toe cap's fine, but once you're doing kickflips and ollies and flip tricks, like this is all canvas, the whole side, all of the inside too. So the only thing good about it is there's suede on the back, so when you're doing heel flips and stuff, it won't rip so quick. But I thought when they upgraded from the Old School Pro to the new Skate Old Schools, they would have fixed that and made it suede or something, but they didn't. I'm gonna get into these for another video, so don't worry about them too much. I'm just gonna compare it. But with the new Andrew Reynolds colorway, this whole panel is suede now. So they've finally figured it out, they've finally upgraded it. So it's the same Skate Old School shoe, but obviously Andrew Reynolds colorway, so he got to choose the colorway. Even the insole is like that. Similar pattern, has his name on the inside too. There we go. So yeah, instead of making a pro model shoe, which I don't know why, he was on America for so long, so I was wondering if he was sick of designing shoes, or he's got that many shoes that he doesn't really care about making his own one, or because Vans is such a good classic range, he just wanted to have the shoes they already have but make his own colorway of it. So he's got the skate highs, colorway in the half cabs as well. But obviously I like this shoe the most, this Old Schools. I've skated Old Schools before and I had to try these out for myself. So yeah, all suede the whole way through. Suede top, suede through here. It's double stitched on the line here, the Vans line too, so that usually rips off and just gets all thrashed apart. So that's a massive upgrade that should make the shoe last a lot longer and not bust so many holes in the side. So the color looks so good that it looks more of like a dress going out type of shoe, but obviously I got them for skating, so I'm going to skate in them. And then my next video I'm going to compare all three Old Schools. So I've got Old School Pros, the Skate Old Schools, and then the Reynolds one. I'm going to do a comparison to see which of all the Old School shoes come out on top and become the best skate shoe. But with this being suede on the side, I feel like this is already ahead. They're comfortable to wear, they are a lot stiffer, the sole seems stiffer, because I haven't tried the Skate Old Schools yet. I've only used the Old School Pros, which the sole doesn't have that reinforcement layer because it's the upgraded skate version. So keen to try these out either way. Keen to give you guys a little review as I'm going through the session, let you know how they're feeling, how they're gripping, how they're flicking, and just, yeah, general board feel. Alright guys, straight off the bat, these are already way more comfortable than the Old School Pros, and it flexes a lot more and moves a lot more around the sides. I got wide feet too, so having canvas here on the normal Old Schools, it doesn't really move or like mold to your foot, but the suede is so much more comfortable, so that's already a massive positive compared to the Old School Pros. And I know they're going to last longer because it's all suede. I've got a few little scuffs from all my ollies and flip tricks to send. Also, my flip tricks are working so well today. My flip tricks weren't that good, but I'm still getting used to the rounded wheels, and my tray flips are just horrible at the moment still. I thought I figured them out, but just the board rolls a lot faster and it spins out of control. But yeah, flip tricks are working really well, a lot easier. I landed them more consistently, did all the kick flips, all the heel flips, all the tray flips, but now I've come to a different spot. I'm just on a random mission today, hitting different spots. I'm at a little 6 there, so I'm gonna ollie, just do a few ollies down the 6, see how these take the impact, because the flick's good, the feel's good, the board feels good. I just want to test some impact now. Obviously Andrew Reynolds skates these and they're his pro model colorway, and he still does big drops and gaps and stuff, so I know they'll be good. And they've got the pop cush sole inside of them, and there's another layer underneath here. There's another protective layer for heel bruise and primo, so it's like extra padded, extra tread on the sole. It's deeper as well, so I'm sure they'll be fine, but I'm going to put that to the test now. So yeah, they've been good so far, so definitely approve of them. They're already better than the old school pros, but let's see the impact test. Oh God. Oh, almost went down on that one. I just couldn't stand back up. All right, second try lucky. Oh, wheel bite. Shoes feel fine, like when I'm landing. My legs just can't take the impact at the moment. Getting old. Third time lucky. Oh, I'm having terrible luck ollieing these stairs. I'm pretty sure I just cracked my tail too. This is so funny. I did too. New board I just set up. Cracked the tail already. Well, I'm gonna have to land bolts and get a 4th try right here. Alright, got the ollie 4th try. I'm so glad I filmed all of that, so you guys can see what a terrible run I just had. Literally cracked my tail. Brand new board. That's another thing I didn't mention. I snapped my board the other night when I was skating Waterloo, and I set up this new board, and then the lights turned off and I didn't get to skate it. So when I started wearing these shoes today, I didn't realize I had a brand new pair of shoes and a brand new board. But usually I don't like to ride that combo, like new board and new shoes, because I feel like I don't have board control. But these shoes are like really good board feel. So yeah, I might try and do, I'll try and do 2 more ollies until my board breaks, or until I land 2 more ollies, just to get the feel for the impact. But that felt fine, even though I stacked 3 out of 4 of them. But try and get a different angle, and then try get 2 more ollies, or hopefully my tail doesn't break. But just got to put these shoes to the test a bit more. Alright, managed to get another 2 ollies without breaking my board or stacking again. So yeah, 3 stacks in a row and then 3 lands in a row. So 50-50 today. Bummer that I cracked my brand new board. I don't know if you can tell on here. I can see the grip tapes cracked there. I cracked the tail. Even on those next 2 ollies, as I popped, I could feel my tail like sagging because it's cracked. So yeah, I did bring another spare board with me today. So I've got one more ledge spot in mind I wanted to skate today, just to feel, because I've done flip tricks, taken a bit of impact. Oh yeah, the shoes are like, feel perfect. 6 stairs isn't chill, like it's not too hard, but it's decent for me. So I would have been able to tell if it was hurting my feet, and it was sweet, like the impact was fine. These are already, I keep saying it, but there's already a massive upgrade from the old school pros. So yeah, these are sick so far. Colorway's cool, and the fact that it's suede, I'm gonna keep talking about this, but the fact that that's suede, it's gonna make a massive difference. Like, that's a game changer. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the other ledge spot. Hopefully my tail holds up, because I want to get a few tricks just to feel what it's like to like ollie and land, because skating rails and ledges are a bit more precise. Like flip tricks are precise, but you have to like lock in and use a lot of precision in your lock-ins. But so if I'm not having a good board feel with shoes, it does affect the way I lock into stuff. So that'll be my last test for the day. So I'm gonna head to the ledge spot now. What? I still rolled away in the rocky part. busted. Alright guys, this session did not go to plan, but I still had heaps of fun. I was skating that ledge, managed to get 2 tricks. I did a nose slide to fakie, and then I got the crooked grind. I tried to change angles and get a second angle of the crooked grind because I lost my tripod the other night. All I've got is this little shitty thing, so I tried to get a second angle and I just couldn't pop properly and get on the ledge. I was wondering why, like if it was my shoes or my legs were dead, and then I realized my tail was cracked, so I couldn't get the right pop onto it. I knew it was cracked, but I just seemed to forget. And then just then, I'll put this in again, I went to just apply pressure down on the back foot and it completely snapped it off. So this is the end of the road for this board. Brand new, first proper skate on it today. And it's already broken because I landed too heavy on it down the stairs. Not a stair guy, but I just try and do it every now and then. It was an ollie too, so I was like, yeah, I got that. I ended up getting it, but cracked the tail in the process. So yeah, not much more I can do. This ledge is super sick though. I want to come back here and skate it properly. It's such a good ledge, and you have to clear the whole thing and then land on this side. So definitely be back to skate this again. But yeah, shoes are actually sick. The only thing, the only negative I've got, the back of my heel is hurting a bit because of this stitching on the inside there, that red part. So that little lip has been like digging into the back of my heel. So that's the only one negative I've found in these shoes. The impact was good. It's only scuffed up a little bit from all my ollies and flip tricks, but it's more comfortable than the other ones, the Old Skool Pros. So definitely recommend these if you want to spend the extra little bit of money. I'm going to skate the Old Skools, which are the same as these, but not the suede ones. The creamy ones I showed you at the beginning of the video. I'm skating them next week, so I'll do a video review about them. And I think because I've skated the Old Skool Pros, I've skated these Reynolds Old Skools now, I'm going to skate the regular Old Skool, the skate Old Skools, and I'm going to do like a face-off and show you guys and give some details about which one I think is the best out of all 3 versions of the Old Skool Vans. So that's pretty much it for the video. These ones are definitely wider in here because it's got the suede. It loosens up a bit more, so people with fat, wide feet like me, any of you guys have that problem, these ones will be a better fit for you. And yeah, hopefully this video was insightful and helpful. Had a fun session, even though things didn't go to plan. I've got some new boards to set up anyway, so yeah, not too fast that I broke this one. But yeah, fun session anyway. Good to get out and skate some street rather than skate park. So if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you got any more questions about these. I'll put it in the comments below. And then yeah, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.